And we are live now, maybe? Yes, we are. Sometimes it takes a little while to get in. Finishing up some last touches. I gotta turn my monitors. I moved everything around. All right. So we are starting Snotinghamscire. I've been away for quite a while, and I did manage to get to power level 400. Now I'm working on these masteries. After 400, you fill up your skill points. So this is what you work on next. But I've been wanting to continue the story, and I didn't want to do it off stream, so I've been pretty anxious to get back here. I don't know why I'm still wearing that. That's very strange. I do have a new set of armor as well. I guess it's just because of the area I have to wear that. I hope I can take it off. I will say one thing I didn't miss was the light. Gotta get rid of that thing. I believe you can get rid of it by just going to your bed and you can store it next to your bed. We'll do the feast buff while we're here. Okay.
A message has come.
No, man, don't tell me I'm stuck with that. No, I don't want to wear that the whole. There's a lot of them. That's cool. I'll deal with them later. Those are just side quests for older areas. How do I get rid of this? Oh. Nope. And my brightness is like... I don't really know how to get rid of that. Oh, I can't even hide gear now. What if I just take everything off? No, I'm stuck right now, man. Ay. So we're stuck to this again. Well, we also went back to double spears. Always a good thing. Love double spears. But I don't. Oh, there it goes. It fixed itself. Nice. All right, so let's go start this new quest. This thing set is pretty cool. I enjoy it. Even though I think the Thor's set looks better, but I don't think I'm going to be using that very much. I don't know. This set gives me increased crit damage when I parry. Right? What? I believe that's what it is. And increased critical damage. So chance and damage. I mean, parrying is like one of the fundamental skills or abilities in this game, so
This must be Snotingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemming.
I mean, if it's really peace, then what am I doing here? There's obviously something going on.
Snotingham. It'll be good to see Villy again.
Oh, it's built inside a cave. Nice.
We may set off at any moment.
Yo, speak to me.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Villy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Villy's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Villy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Villy's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. and he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kissed to the encampment. The Raven Clan's Wolf-Kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
New fast travel.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Wait, I gotta call my own boat? Hey, don't tell me anything about this.
I remember when Villy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemmingar Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted...
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! 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 That's all of them, but stay on guard.
Interesting.
Ready, bows! Picks on the rich. Guard the convoy. Fire! 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 Ready? Fire!
Hey! There's no
Fire!
need for this.
Fire!
You're finished!
Fire!
Wolf-Kissed.
Oars, back us around.
The
The convoys laid
unscathed.
bare.
Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Fire! Fire! Bows! Fire! Fire!
No, you're dead!
Fire! Fire!
Oh, man. I'm not a big fan of these range battles. Oh, hey, friend. You're a random person. What are you doing on my boat? Here I thought this was going to be a peaceful arc.
Make for the dock. We can continue.
No, I think they gave me full arrows. They did not. Oh. Guess we were a little bit too fast.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Could have told me that from back then, bro. I waited for you. Oh, straight through the wolf den. I mean, I think we'll probably go to this location in a bit after we start this NPC line. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself like I always do. Plus, I don't really think there's a skill that I really want. I mean, we could probably guess what skill it is. Or ability. The boot one. Oh wait, no, we have this one too. But I think you get this one from... What's his name? Hytham. Might be the kick. The kick skill.
The big Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
Healthy.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
Can't have a moment's peace.
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
Something tells me it's not gonna go that way.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Willy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled!
The big chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt he will be well rewarded. Look for
It's not to draw attention.
Oh, they're already
I will
here.
have his
Oh,
head
man.
for Hemminger Jarl.
Billy and the wolves fight by his sides again.
Like that finisher. Squeeze me, sir. Hello, buddy. Oh, this finisher's always off.
Glory to the Hemminger!
Thought we were bringing this back. Big tower. Ah, see? Do you see? It all worked out. Ooh, sorry. That's my favorite finisher. Okay, let's stop wasting time with these little smaller dudes. Let's take out the pick chief. And also go for that treasure and a skill.
There, the chief.
Didn't know there was a ladder here. Hello, friend. Why are we crouching there? I don't know how he didn't hear us breaking down that door, but their security is not very poor. Oh, we should have just assassinated that one. Alright, we'll deal with that later. I think they want us to... I think we're doing this backwards. Oh, hello, outdoor. We could probably shoot that from the outside. Or just this. See what we got. Down at your mercy. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can assassinate him. Yep.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Yep.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Wait. What's
Was
the
it
pig
Billy who
doing
summoned
there?
me? Or you, Hemminger?
I
Oh,
thought
man.
you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the
thing?
nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I have known Vili since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
It's true. Maybe there's a reason why they're not choosing him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Philly departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like
Hey, nobody's
old
gonna kill the pick
friends
that's right
made
there.
new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
I mean, poor guy, man. Just wants to retire.
Philly waits for you below, A4.
Actually, I think we should split things between bear and wolf since these two things are wolf. Right now I have 2 bears. 3. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, yes, I noticed. Thank you. This just increases melee damage as a total. Let's get it to 5 and then we will work on the rest. Pretty efficient. Oh, but I wasn't done here, man. I want my treasure. Oh, sorry, dude. I know you're old, but you're kind of in the way. Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe over here. Oh, yep, we jumped off. Ooh, there you go, Eivor. Nice. See, these last couple arcs in the game, they've been pretty interesting. They should have started off with a couple of these. Because at least the starting arcs, they were kind of dull and
Vili.
There you are. Come.
it takes quite a
Ride
while
with
to get
me
into
the
these
forest.
really
They are Freya's gifts to these
heavy
unforgiving
arcs.
lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you have oversold the view.
What are we looking at? Okay. I didn't do it. Alright, man.
You fight with
That's not where we're going.
impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
Oh, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
Dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Doesn't look like they fared very well.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Help! Someone, please!
I don't know whether. Oh,
Quickly, please!
okay. Never mind. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe
Dude,
with
the door
him.
was open. What are you doing? Anybody in here?
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on the
We're stuck and my brother's sickly. The smoke is too much.
Is anyone out there? Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh man, don't tell me I gotta climb. Oh, they're right here. Damn it.
Stay with me. We'll get you out.
Yeah, just let me get this treasure first. We'll work on it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wow. Okay, lady, come on, let's go. Open the door.
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, do you know where the rest of
Move! Move! Get to safety.
My parents are trapped. Anyone help me and help them.
Save my wife,
No.
please. Leave me be.
That's new leather.
Oh, dude, hurry up.
She's drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Where's here? He is very specific.
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
Oh, tell me we lose him too, man.
We need to clear a path. I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to come.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior, and the waters at Kinderdunfol will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment.
He's a good guy, man.
Has confided in you about
But,
his health.
it's a little reckless.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you?
It's a harsh truth, man.
Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Alright, let's see. So far it's pretty interesting. Saved a couple people.
Won't you just stay still? This one? Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right. Whoa, you're really good at this.
I mean, you chose very good rocks, lady. Or
Stay
child.
still, stones.
Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa. Don't worry about me.
Oh, it's sad.
Troll curse corruption lurks here.
Man, I think I have to redo my my graphic settings because it's pitch black. It's not normally pitch black.
Smells like a trap.
Go for the option.
By Odin, the knitting curse is lifted.
Let's continue to see what's on the other side. Yeah.
Willie was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Cairn stones. Yo, last Cairn stones I did, it took me forever. These look a lot.
Come, Father, this way.
I am here. I am here.
Look, I've made this myself. My tallest cairn yet.
Oh, yes. Your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones. This is impressive.
And it can stand hard against the winds as well. Watch.
A burst of blue air that blows to rival Njord's noisy belches. Well made, Eivor. But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task be to surpass your own best creation.
Check, that one's actually gonna fall off to the side there. Nope. Oh, maybe we should have used that one in the middle there. Gives us more support. Yeah. Then we can stack this one. This one already had a natural angle. Not that way. Will it even reach? Well, it might. No. I don't think this one can be really stood up. Oh, it's gotta be this one. Let's try something. Alright. We might leave this one for later. Like the last one. They're being a little difficult. Oh, thank you for the... Did it tilt? Oh. It's not very stable. No! That's not what we wanted. It's enough of that. We'll get some inspiration later. Should I fast travel here? Oh man, there's that. Where's the quest?
Sunan, guide me.
Right next to me. The homie dude, where are you? I hope you're down there because if I climbed all the way up here for no reason. Nope, that's where it is.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow's crackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts, they've worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Oh, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I'd use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no?
I will be right back.
They comfort and heal.
I'll just do this cutscene.
They are Freya's gift to man.
Vili, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Vili. Your father expects it. The people of Snotinghamscire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Vili. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Vili. Now is the time to get your house in order.
Responsibility. He avoids it.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the Longhouse.
Whoa.
Him and Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
A mighty big axe you're just whipping around there, man. There you go.
days long past makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior.
Too bad Sigurd doesn't think so anymore.
Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You, chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Vili.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Sorry about that. Alright, so travel to the funeral pyre. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Are they lighting? Sorry. I get excited for this.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
Sure. Oh, I like the guy's hair.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, there's some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say?
No.
Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than words?
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. I was only... It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter?
Yes,
It's
sure.
been a true pleasure.
Yeah, man. Ranvi would kill you. She'd string you alive. I forget. It's up there. Is there a save? Fast travel? Might be a dock down there. And hopefully we can activate a fast travel point because it's pretty far off. It looks like a dock right there. Yeah, we should be able to get a fast travel point. No. There we go. Really didn't want to have to run all the way back. Where'd you go? Excuse me? Oh no. Eivor, we're already starting this now? I don't know why. See, this is right. This is what I mean. The parkour and the directionality, at least on PC, is just Very annoying. I don't know if it's better in consoles, but hopefully it is. I'm wondering if I go this way, will I go the other way? Yeah. Okay. That's all you add? Oh my god, that's like. So what are you doing? Oh my god, Eivor. My goodness, we were ahead of it. It's the little things that they kind of add up toward the end. Oh, that's me.
My eyes soon.
I see a well. Yes, sir. Oh, hello, Piggy. What are you doing so close? Oh, we have fast travel up there. That's good. Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Show me what lies ahead. A worthy pyre for Hemminger Jarl. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
You would figure he'd be at the top.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later. To save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemming our Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemminger desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
It looks like Raven is kind of like one of the lowest giving ones, right? This only gives you 3 increases, the rest give you 4. Oh no, they give you 3 as well. Oh, evasion and assassination damage. I guess. I'd rather go for the defense though. At least for the longer battles, it holds out better. We need to stop getting distracted by little small things. Really want to continue the story. See if I can get the rest of Thor's armor.
What do you see?
Right over there.
What see you, old friend?
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Lily hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Did we never choose one? We did.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingway with ale and open arms.
Ale.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Eivor, she told you to shut up.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding
Vili's
sea.
younger.
Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
I hope you mean here, because I don't really want to go all the way up there. I'll get the fast travel. That's probably where we have to go anyway.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Ooh, what? Why? Wasn't ready.
This is not how I remember it.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
Which one would go over there? Oh, I dare you throw it. Ow. Alright, you have to fuse Eivor because the parkour is too difficult for her. Yeah.
Edge is granted. Late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
So all that just to fight the dude and for him to tell you, oh, whatever choice you make, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, you gotta give me a little more than that, man. You're literally just making like a time sink.
This is an outrage!
Our strong...
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns!
Seriously? Want me to carry a fire pot? Through the fire. Oh, man.
Please retrieve my voda. Make peace to us.
If this is your voda, I managed...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes.
No,
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The voda sneaks up on you quick.
Where?
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Alving. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons.
Shadow Dragon.
Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, We need your help once more. It
I already
is
took a swing.
final. From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A
Yay.
fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
Oh man, how many votes?
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
Prisoner.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, Tall one.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, Tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Snotinghamscire is in good hands.
Hey, where are you going? Tall one does not understand.
Someone get that drunk away from the chickens!
Hello, friend.
Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
Not bad. Are you saying hello?
Oh, that er glæsilegt. Hók þú hardari. Áfram, áfram. Betur, áfram.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Aftur, sláðu aftur. Prestu að berjast eigin því næst.
You need to be careful. You're gonna scratch me. Okay, but you gotta stay right here. Okay. After we finish this quest, we're gonna take a small break and reset this game a little bit. I'm getting some dropped frames. Sadly. There's still another one of these? Oh, I killed them all. What are you looking for?
Thank you.
When you...
Maybe we gotta put them in the cold water? It's worth a try.
Tall one does not want to play. We shall
Oh! He's awake. What? Another one. I guess we just leave him on the ground. We don't gotta actually wake him up. Okay.
I love the water.
Don't see any more rowdy guests.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk, Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Come out, you dog-eating rat!
No, you'll hurt me!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let it...
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only...
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anoint...
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
Oh, it means a little step up.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
We're gonna save here real quick. I'll take take a short little break. Alrighty, we are back. Just loading up now.
This is an excellent shield, son.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
What see you, old friend? This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
He said an exiled crafter. Or a crafter in exile. Or retirement. Whatever you want to call it. We're not getting any more fabric, but we have done the sacrifice where you give fabric already, so
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
oh man. Oh, how you want him to go? Oh. Really? Here's one.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, who are you to Hemingway? Or well, Hemingway. Hemming.
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The mark of Vegvisir. Sights never lost. Is this your decision?
I still need to consider. By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Oh, why are you giving me choices?
I still need to consider. By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
I still need to consider.
Was he really strong? I mean...
By his determination.
The mark of Vegvis. Is this your decision?
I think this is going to be my decision.
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire of your own.
No.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You'd need to choose a
You
new
cannot!
one soon.
I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
And you can help his son come to be the leader.
Eivor,
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Oh man,
Let
don't
us
tell me
wake
he
the
died.
others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on.
They're not far. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
She wants your cigarette.
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
This area is off limits.
This guy gets himself killed, man.
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Can we not climb? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so obviously we need to go back for that key.
Thrilling, was it not?
I mean,
Just
maybe
like
not.
when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arse.
Look, we got a little firefly. Can we catch him? Oh, it got away. I'm not exactly sure why we need the fireflies, but might be one of the monsters returning. Or I mean, not the monsters. For the hunting cabin.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our fur.
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and
Leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Vili... no. That will not happen, I'm sorry. Get some rest, eh?
Yeah, bro. We're betrothed to Renvi. She would not be happy.
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't...
I understand. Vili, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Let's hope.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. In council, you were the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Vegevisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall of many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Thirsty. Sink it faster than me. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? The hort it is. Man your horn.
Strong for you. You're sweating. You're going to start.
Oh, almost lost that one at the end, man.
Halfdan, it's good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked. But he was a fine warrior and an honest man. And I could trust. And I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skull.
Aye. Skull.
Yep, jump off the cliff while we are very smart. Very good. Mad at us. Let us go. Alright, man.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
Perhaps.
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snotingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair.
Be just, and call upon us often, our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Gamla Galtasarit hamser verkja. Han börjar aldrig mun. Erna merelse eva thegir segieko.
I liked it. It was a good start. Good art, good art.
To know about this, it is time I return to the settlement.
See what Randvi has to say, and then we can see what we will do next. And I need to write it down because I always forget.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have...
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
That's nice. So good.
Good day. I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemmingar Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
Eivor, Sigurd wishes to speak with you.
Has something happened?
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Very interesting.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father, and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
Alright, so this is gonna be, well, we're gonna pledge there. And, I guess for the next stream we'll finish the dream.
We're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
The Jotunheim dream. Let's, because I believe this is gonna be one of the final arcs. And I kind of want to get everything out of the way first. Or no, we'll finish the game. We'll leave Jotunheim for the end. Yeah, well, next stream we'll start Sigurd's final voyage, or I assume. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys can catch me on my next stream. I do appreciate you guys sticking around.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
And I shall be back within, an hour or two. And hopefully we finish the total story today. Alrighty guys, I will catch you later.